Welcome, friends. Today, we are doing a special live stream. As you can probably tell by the timing, I am doing an extraordinary live stream. This is not a normal live stream. I'm selling some stuff off. More stuff. More than I was before. Some of the stuff here is from the last video. Some of the stuff here is new. A lot of the stuff here is new. Following the weekend's Les Odorants episode, I have embarked upon an existential crisis. And I'm now looking to sell off a considerable amount of perfume. Now, most of this is backups. Most of this is backups. So don't worry about that. I'm not going to be selling off a lot of stuff that I haven't already got. What has happened, Duck? Welcome, Hillary. How are we? I hope you are fantastic and doing really well. It is nice to see you. What has happened, Duck? What has happened? Saint Genie, what has happened? Are you having a moment? What have they done to you? They've scared me. I spy enchanted forest. You do spy enchanted. You do spy enchanted forest. An absolutely wicked perfume. Regardless of fucking Fragrantica, it's the age-old thing about separating the art from the artist. But yes, Enchanted Forest is wicked. Yes. Excuse me. I'm selling some stuff off, friends. The Les Odorants were talking about perfume and backup bottles the other day, and I don't know. I am the fifth odorant, and I am affected by such things. I'm working my ass off as usual. Well done. I hope the dogs appreciate your efforts. Woolly rascals. It's a live auction. The influencer is influence. Yes and no. I've always known this time would come sort of thing, but I'm just looking to part with some stuff. And so this will be a video. Well, it's a live stream, but I'm going to be reminding people about this live stream quite a bit, because I'm selling. I've got a lot of shit to get through here. I was going to do a video, and then I thought my fucking phone wouldn't be able to deal with it. So yeah, bollocks. Here we go. We will start with this. This is a bottle of 2016 Dune Pour Homme. This is Dune Pour Homme by Dior. It's 100 ml. It's not the Christian Dior, it's the Dior. And this is my June. So if you're interested in that, I must say you must have a UK agent to be able to get these, because I cannot ship outside the UK, which is upsetting. What I have next is a 100ml of pre-Lilial reformulation. This is pre-Lilial reformulation, Tom Ford Grey Vetiver. This is Tom Ford Grey Vetiver. The batch code is A41. So I don't know if you want to call that vintage. I don't think that you do, but not to worry. I have two. This is Encens Mythique 1HD. So that's 2021. These are Encens Mythique, and this is what the packaging looks like. Have you smelled Gucci Guilty Elixir? Probably not. That's the packaging it is. I've got two of these if you want to see, if you want to buy. Oh, okay. Still for sale is my Pierre Cardin Enigme. Enigme is a fantastic perfume, and the bottle is even better. It's a brilliant, fantastic perfume, and it is doing really well. Okay. Welcome Fragrance Journey. Dang it, Rich, I've been trying to find that one over this side of the pond. Ah, mate, I would sell you it as well. I would give you a great deal. But even before the Trump came to office, there could be no shipping across the pond. What's up, Omar? Next up we have this. This is Pierre Cardin Bleu Marine. It's not actually a blue fragrance. It's not marine in the slightest that we know of it. It's very clean and soapy though. It's really nice actually. A really nice perfume, that. Okay, so we'll put these over here. Over here. Oh! Next up we have a mini Mon Numero 10. This is 30ml. This is a 30ml Mon Numero 10. How fetching. Some of your Gucci pour on too, bud. Yeah, you've just got to come over and get it, mate. So that's Mon Numero 10. And then we have this vintage Ambre by Lot Satan. This is a 75ml. Is it? Yes, it's a 75ml. It's just got the world's shittiest cap, like, but it's kind of a feature. Very benzoic. Benzoic? Benzoic. All I hear about that Gucci pour on too is that it was solid. It was really good. A really good perfume, to be fair. Okay, next up we have Costume National Homme. Another shitter of a cap. Really weird. But yes, this is very good. To me, this smells like Tom Ford for Men. I think they're related. They came out at roughly the same time too. Mother's arse. Get up. Oof. Oh, great googly moogly. Behave thyselves. Okay. Next, we have a little vintage perfume. This is the original Davidoff fragrance, 50ml, and it's made by Parfums Davidoff. Parfums Davidoff. Do you remember this fragrance? Do you love this fragrance? It's not going to let me show you because it's being an absolute gimp. There it is. Parfums Davidoff, made in France. I think this was a Pierre Bourdon. It certainly had that fatty castoreum thing, but lime at the top. How bizarre. How utterly strange. How bizarre. How bizarre. Like the stream, please, friends. Like the stream. It will attract people like moths to the flame. Oh, excuse me whilst I hydrate. Next up, what else do we have? L'Homme Ideal. This is the original year of production, I think. Yeah, it's a 2016, I want to say. Where is the batch code? You. Where are you? Where is it? Oh, there it is, right in front of my face. 6X01. Very much. This is a vintage Bichon Man. It looks like a cock ring. That's what it looks like. It looks like a cock ring. It just is what it looks like. It looks like a cock ring with a fetching lid. You know? Can you send to Canada through a polar route, let's say? Alas not. Alas not. Oh, look. Beverly Hills. Favorites from the Ideal line? Yes. Ingredients distributed by Bichon Fragrances. Yeah, this is a 90s bottle of that fragrance, I'm going to say. It's not young. Next up, we have a Dacio 21 Eau de Toilette. The box is really odd. Yes, there it is. That is a full 50ml. It's a full 50ml. Oh, that's fucking... You too can experience the fucking savage plastic smell from the lid and encounter what it was like to drive a fucking Lancia Delta in the 90s when it was hot in Italy. Jesus. It's hard, friends. It's tough, even. Next up is a partial of Acqua di Parma's Colonia Mirror. Now, how full are you? I'm going to say you're 85. I always err on the side of caution in favour of the buyer on stuff like this, because that's what I do when I'm buying stuff. Acqua di Parma Colonia Mirror. 85ml. It's actually really nice, that. I just never wear it, like. I just never wear it, friends. I never wear it. Good perfume. Very easy wear. Can you send to Guernsey? Yes. Yes. I want to say yes. I'll try. Like, I wouldn't try elsewhere, but I would try Guernsey, yes. Next up, sorry if I'm not too interactive with the chat, we have this. This is a 200ml spray, believe it or not, a 200ml spray of Eau Sauvage Parfum. Now, that is a unit. Sandra, I'd love to buy that Cuir de Russie off you, you know. I'd love to buy that Cuir de Russie off you. This is a 200ml spray of Eau Sauvage Parfum. Here is the box. You can see it's got about 20 to 25ml mist, and so I'm going to say it's about 170, 180ml. It is a 2019 bottle. Oh, it's a really good fragrance, this. It really is. Yeah, that's also for sale. Okay, let's put you back there too. Let's put you over there. Right. Next up, we have a little known vintage flanker of Samsara. And this is fucking Une de Samsara, and it's a 30ml. Look at that. Fantastic. Came out in 1996. It's a fantastic perfume. All right. Oh, fuck. Eau de Toilette. Batch code is WB5BA6. So I'm going to say this is a 1996 bottle. It's mint. It's the mint from Derby, but with the spine, like a lighter spine of vintage Samsara. It's got that real oh, what's it called? Mysore sandalwood in it, because it's before 2000. I will send you a... Thank you very much, Sandra. Okay, I'm going to save some of the gems for last. And there are some fucking gems, okay? There's some stuff there that you're going to be surprised to see, actually. It's quite mad. Next up, Issey Miyake 2009 Ode et Summer Edition. Sorry if I missed this, but are you selling on eBay? I would be, mate, but they've taken down loads of my listings because they're not fully sealed bottles. And I can only sell to people in the UK, which is a massive shitter. Unless you know someone in the UK, mate, then I can't ship to you. It's just not allowed. I've had loads of bottles returned, so I would love to sell to you, mate, but I can't. Unless you've got someone in the UK who will take receipt of it for you. And then I will sell to you, happily. But this is the 2009 flanker that Robes Away was a massive fan of. Yes. Oh, what next? Still up for sale. No one's bought it. Is the vintage Dior Homme Cologne by Dior. This is the original Dior Homme Cologne with the silver stem. It's basically 2005 silver stem Dior Homme, but a little bit thinner. Just a little bit. It's lovely. It's really lovely. Next up, we have a fragrance I can't actually wear. And this is Vintage Quorum. Vintage Quorum. 2 different vintages of Quorum. Awesome scent. Love this. Love this stuff. But yes, they are for sale. Fucking shit. The chair is doing what it wants without my permission. Oh, fuck. Fuck right off. Absolute fucking nightmare. That sounded a lot worse than it was, to be fair. Oof. And the Dior Homme Cologne will go there. Okay. Where are we? Next up, we have a mighty 450ml bottle of Patchouli Imperial. Very discontinued. Very hard to find. Very nice patchouli sandalwood fragrance. You can see the amount that's missing. I want to say there's about 10, 20, 25ml missing. Really good stuff. Flexiblebus. This is in awesome condition. The bottle is 4U01. I think that might be the year it came out. No, I don't think it is actually. But this is a 2014 bottle. That is a huge bottle. It is an absolute unit. It is massive. And it's discontinued. And if anybody would like to buy it, please let me know. It's a big splash. You've got to decant it. So if you don't like that kind of thing, be warned. What else do we have next? Next we have... Let me just pull a few things. Oh, fuck off. Let me just pull a few things up here. Next we have Malto Smalto. That's a 50 ml splash, and that's a 100 ml spray. That is I'll just show you the bottle just so you know. There you go. A great barbershop fragrance. Wonderful. Absolutely lovely. But there's a splash and a spray. Both vintage. Both very nice. Please reach out to me if you are interested in either of those, any of these. Jay Smooth, if you know someone in Britain, let me know. And it's yours. Next up, I have, what's this? No. Okay, I'm going to do this. Whoop, 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 whoop. I'm going to do the Etro all at once. Next up, oh, fuck off. This is Vintage Green Natural Cologne. This is an outrageous vintage perfume. This is very hard to find. Like, I don't know that you can get it. This is the premium or premiere edition 1988. Very hard to find. Very good perfume. Sprayers are so different. Really green. Really nice stuff, that. Vintage Natural Cologne by Gruen. Creamy, green, fresh, lush. Absolutely lovely perfume, this. I absolutely love it. I'm just going to go and dehydrate, friends. I'll be back in a minute. I will be back. I am back. I'm back. Okay. Next up, we have the Next up we have the original Diesel fragrance, How Fetching, made by Geza Schön in the 90s. Okay. Then we have the Vintage Calvin, the original Calvin fragrance, more different from the CK fragrances it could not be. Hardly, very musky, green, lovely. Trying to see how much is left in it. I'm gonna say about 85 ml. Yeah, really good perfume. I love this. It's about 5 to 7 litres, Jared. Next up we have Sergio Saldano Black for Men. Fun. That is a dark perfume, a little bit like Trussardi. And then we have Body Koros, Vintage Formulation Body Koros. This has, I want to say, about 85 ml left. Ooh. And then we have a boxed. This is actually a really lovely perfume, this, but this is Basil Uomo. Lovely. Absolutely lovely perfume. Really good. I have a bottle or two of this already. Bear in mind, friends, these are mostly backups. So that's what's happening. Next up, I have Valentino Uomo. Valentino Uomo. This is 150 ml, and it is the vintage formulation. Apparently, Valentino, this is the peach, is it not? Yeah, I want to say yes. Yes, apparently the license was taken off them quite soon after this came out, like, so this is quite sought after. Yeah, there is Valentino Uomo. That is an absolute fucking unit, that. You scratch your fucking back with that. But yeah. 150 ml of Valentino Uomo. Jira Rose made us buy that and then decided that he didn't want it. We'll put that Basiles away. That's too big, no it's not. You can go in there. Or can you? You cannot. I think they're both going to have to lie down, aren't they? It's a bit mad, really. Oh, fuck off. There we go. A Sergio Saldano in there as well. And green and that. Okay. Okay, now I will do the Etro. Okay, so we have Vetiver for 125 ml. 125 ml. So that's full, I want to say, because that's quite a dark vetiver. Dark, tarry black vetiver. Next up, we have Sandalo. I've used some of this quite a bit. Very nice. These are the eau de cologne, so they're the original formulas in the original bottles. Absolutely beautiful. Got rid of the boxes. Probably not a great idea because the boxes were great. Ambra. This is Ambra. This is lovely. This is absolutely gorgeous. It's quite vanillic, but it's a very vintage amber. It's lovely. It's really lovely. I actually have spray bottles of it. And not last at all, to be fair. I don't know if I want to sell this, actually. This is Goma. This is Goma, and it's the original Goma. So this is an 80s leather Italian take on the IBQ. You know, absolutely brilliant. Next up, we have Chalneur. This is Chalneur. You're selling stuff off, Mitch. I am selling stuff off, mate. I'm selling a lot of stuff off. This is a very fresh, crisp fougere type fragrance. Really, just everybody would love the smell of this, and it's really, really good. Crisp, fresh, gentleman. Fantastic. Absolutely beautiful. And I actually have a full one here as well. So that's boxed. Wonderful smelling perfume, and that is a partial. You can buy both, or one or the other. Next up I have Mahogany by Etro. This is lovely as well. This is an eau de toilette though. Is it good, the vintage one? Of what? All these perfumes are good. This is Mahogany. Very strange perfume. Interesting. Strange and interesting. The best kinds of perfumes. Okay, I'll put these down here. I caught that really well, actually. Mahogany. I'm followed by kerosene material. You are, and that's whose fault? That's my fault. That's whose fault that is. It's my fault. It's fantastic. I have turned Dirty Danny on to followed by kerosene. He will smell like the proles no more. Okay, what we got here? Oh, you're gonna get excited when you see them. Oosh. Okay. Suspect Rich is just being a very good friend. Who knows? Good for you, man, and best of luck to your brother from another mother tongue. Scent of the past. Thanks. He's okay, Ramsey. I just think his interests do not lie in the channel at the minute. I think he's just doing bits. Okay, so next up we have, this is Vintage Polo Sport. It's a 120ml. Oh, it's a 120 or 125ml, made by Cosme. And as we all know, the Ralph Lauren's made by Cosme were fantastic, superior in every way to the ones that came after. It's a little bit tinny these days, I actually find this fragrance. Yeah, a little bit tinny. What do we have? Next up is a bottle of Enrico Coveri. It comes in a bag. Travis says Bastille Woman was great. I wore that last Sunday. Welcome, Mo. How are you? So yeah, the Enrico Coveri comes in this fucking blue bag. You can imagine people in the 80s, being blown away by this blue bag. This is a 50ml. Look, lovely bottle, actually. Really lovely bottle. Really nice fragrance. Very 80s. Whole thing's 80s. Grow yourself a mustache and a motherfucking mullet, and it'll be okay. Danny is looking down the rabbit hole. Will he jump? He wants followed by kerosene. That's what he wants. He wants followed by kerosene. And he should get it because it's wonderful. What's next for me? Okay. Next up, we have, this is a vintage Gilles Sander. Gilles Sander, which one are you? You are Feeling Man, much like your mum. Feeling Man. There is a vintage Feeling Man. What size bottle is this? This is 100ml. There's about 25ml missing. So that is for sale. Wasn't a big fan. Are you doing a £5 discount for dropping the bottle? Never. Like the dropping of the bottles, right, is a stress test of which they have all passed, right? And it means that the perfumes have been blessed by Rich Mitch. You know, they've been blessed. Okay. Next up, we have a vintage Oscar de la Renta Pour Louis. Pour Louis. This is a 50ml. This is a 50ml, and it is very vintage, friends. Very vintage. It's lovely, actually. It's a really good perfume, this, but I have loads. That is its natural fucking... That's its fill level. I don't know if you can see. This is the Pour Louis, and it has a little stand to fit in inside the box. Good perfume, that actually. Quite creamy, I find. Can't remember them that just sent me so far as nice. He's got good taste. It's true. He does. Welcome, Laura G. I told Laura G what I was up to. She is intrigued. Next up, we have the original formulation of Lapidus Pour Homme. Lapidus Pour Homme. As you can see by the... small ingredients list. Ingredients: alcohol, fragrance, and water. Always makes us laugh, that alcohol, fragrance, and water. This is the vintage Parfums Ted Lapidus. It's in the grey bottle, so it's like the original formula, basically. Next up, we have something called French Line, and this is fantastic. It's a little 25ml splash thing. Great fucking little perfume, that. Great little perfume, this. Do I need to stage an intervention, or is all well? I will be okay. I will explain myself to you later. This is that French Line, little dinky little thing like this. I'm not sure I might keep this, actually. It's really nice. I just never wear it. Like loads of these fragrances you're saying here, when do I wear one? Lapidus is the honey one. Honey and pineapple at the top. But you don't, it's not like an Aventus pineapple, it's strange. Next up is Success. Success by MCM, Mode Creation München, with their weird bag behavior. This is fabulous. Okay, later might have to be tomorrow, bedtime. Okay, if you get a cozy cat, please send me a picture. Mitch, sell them and buy a Breguet? No, I'd rather keep the perfumes that I don't wear. Because then I'd be having a watch that I don't wear. This has got, as if this couldn't seal the deal, it's got the paper with it, you know, which just makes it perfect. The MCM is a fantastic perfume. I've actually got a bottle of this open, and I have a couple of backups too. Is it heavy? What, the MCM? It's... I should have sent you a sample. It's not heavy because you can wear it in the spring. No, I wouldn't say it was heavy. It's thick, but it's not heavy. It's balanced fine. It's balanced well. It's a little bit ambery. It's not like Bee heavy. Do you know Bee by Zoologist? It's not like that. Dropped in to check we weren't having a full meltdown. No, not a full meltdown. No. But that episode of Les Odorants that's just been on has given me the fear. Anyway, next up we have, and I'm surprised nobody's bought this actually, we have Vintage Boss number 1, 120 ml. Can any of these be sold to someone in the USA? What site could I buy these from? They're not available for sale on sites or anything. If you've got somebody in the UK that you know, I could post them to them. But if not, they just can't get to you. So if there's somebody in the UK, you know, I could send them to them. But if not, then I am afraid I cannot. Anyway, that's the Vintage Boss number 1, the original. It is the Eurocos version. Made in the UK, George Leo, Beverly Hills. Keep away from heat. I certainly will. Next up, I have 2 of these, by the way. These are Vintage Vetiver in that presentation. There you go. So I've got 2 of those. Yes, they are testers. No, it doesn't matter. Great bottle, as Duchamp says. And last, no, it's not last. It's not last by a long stretch, actually. I've got this. I've got a vintage Monsieur de Givenchy eau de toilette. That is not the pissy honey one. That is the citrus. The citrus, quite syrupy, actually. Quite thick, quite dense, quite syrupy. Really good. Really good, actually. I just never wear it. And do you know what it is? It reminds me, right, of Loewe Parahombra, the vintage Parahombra. That is a wonderful perfume, actually. And I just never wear it. It's quite syrupy. It's quite thick. It's dense. She's a thick old girl. Thick boy. There's MCM Success. Great perfume, look. Should have sent some to Mo. There's Enrico Coveri. French line. Do some lines in French. Bonjour. The Jules Sander Feeling Man. Any vintage perfume friends in the UK? I was kind of hoping you'd divide your collection into genres, go through them and keep the best ones out, the ones you like that smell similar. I bet you were. I'll give you 20 bar for it. You'll do nothing. Nothing of the sort. Okay. Next up we have the Serge Lutens. And a number of things didn't sell and did sell last time. So kind of strange, but okay. So first up we have 2 sealed 5 o'clock au gingembre. Sealed 5 o'clock au gingembre. I don't understand why people wouldn't buy that, but not to worry. Turned out I had like 7 bottles of this. Fucking great perfume. Next up, we have a sealed bottle of Féminité du Bois. Féminité du Bois. Sealed. Why wouldn't you? Absolutely fantastic. It's the whatchamacallit version, the Serge Lutens version though. Really good. Your batch code is SU509X. Got some more Serge Lutens here. I have still Sa Majesté La Rose. I have Sa Majesté La Rose, which is a lovely, lovely perfume. A little bit femme. It's just a young, vibrant rose, of which I am not. An old, decaying rose. Another lovely rose is La Fille de Berlin. La Fille de Berlin, as you can see, that's like a blood red rose. Very different. You should buy both of them. They go together really well. One's the daytime, one's the nighttime. Great fragrances. And I found a perfume. That I actually sold last time. And I found another bottle that I didn't know I had. That wasn't very clever, was it? Oh, what am I doing? Oh! Please hold. Jeu de Peau. I've got another Jeu de Peau. You can see the fill level there. Used 3 or 4 mil. That's a rare bird. That is hard to find, and you will pay hundreds when you find it. But yes, it's like wheat, milk, bread, and amber. Really strange and unusual perfume. Fantastic and doing really well. You know, fantastic and doing really well. Great, honestly, a fantastic, wonderful perfume. Okay, they are the Serge. Now, we are coming to some of the rarest shit. Some extremely rare shit. Please hold. Please like the stream as well, friends. Please like the stream. Do you know what? I feel like I want to lay them down. Oh, your mother's bot. Let's fucking put you there because you're sturdy as fucking put you there as well. Okay. So, I have 3 bottles of Vintage Amen. There is a 100 ml. This is the Clarence version. And I have 2 sealed 50 mLs. Now, on the first one, that has got a little bit of leakage. I don't know if that comes from within or without, but I'm sure it's fine, because if it had come from within, it would be fucked. It is a rubber rechargeable. It's a rechargeable rubber. So that's kind of weird. And then this is also the same, but hasn't got the wetness. So, Vintage Amen. I will not have your eyes out. So, there you have the Amens, Vintage Amens. Get in touch. Leave a comment. Or, oh fuck, say an email. Or say something on the Discord. The Big Kahuna. Any Links Africa for sale? Smell the leak. Should have posed great. I found it pretty similar to Dries Van Noten. Yes! I think Dries Van Noten's rough, though. I hate Dries Van Noten. Next up, we have one of the great vintage perfumes of all time, and nobody's bid on it. It is expensive. But the scent is in perfect condition. This is Vintage Derby. It's a splash. It's Vintage Derby. It's got the box. It's got the little bit of paper in, the little pamphlet, if you will. What more do you fucking want? It's got that. It's an astonishing fragrance. One of the greats. Guerlain's 80s powerhouse. Why wouldn't you want to buy it? The scent is, as I say, in perfect condition. It smells amazing. Oh, the greenness, the mint. Someone was telling me the other day the reason they put mint in it is because a toothpaste executive started working there. I kind of want to, I half want to believe it and I half don't want to believe it. I would like to think that they thought a little bit more about it. As you can see on the bottom, it was bought somewhere. I kind of feel like it was in an auction. But there is the back. The batch code is DH8CB3. 86% volume. Wonderful perfume. Absolutely awesome perfume. Oh, shit. Next. Next up I have the Kuroi. I have 3 bottles of Koros. Someone today on the Discord was talking to me about buying all 3 or buying 1. They've gone very silent since, so sorry about that. But if anybody wants to buy one of these, there is a Gucci PPR, and that is, I will show you how full. Oh, fuck, you'll not be able to see, will you? Can you see that? You'll be able to see now. So I'd say there's about between 5 and 10 mil missing there. Okay, if you can see that. I'd say there's about 5 mil missing, really. It's not 10, that. Okay, so there's 5 mil there. This is a Parfums core. All right. You can see how much is missing there. And this is also a Parfums core. I think one is earlier than the others. And you can see how much is missing there too. Okay, so there's the 3 Kuroi. Again, leave a comment or send an email if you have it. Oh. If you want to discuss prices. Now, come to a couple of fragrance, well, 1 fragrance, 2 versions. Vintage and Taste. One is a splash, one is a spray. Now, a friend of mine very helpfully helped me date these. He is an expert. These are both 100 mils. One is a tail, one is not. It is a splish. Smelled them both. They both smell fucking fantastic. And this one, I want to say, I'm just going to go back to his messages there. Where are we? So, no. Sorry, I've bollocks that. Right. This one is from 1984. It is American. It's from America. It has New York, as you can see on the back, and it is an H batch code. It is from 1984. It is a splash. Please remember this. There's your little splish. Turn the light back on. It's from 1984. Selling that. Whoever this Antaeus expert friend, he sounds absolutely handsome as fuck. Well, he's a mate of mine called Omar. I've mixed these two up again. I've completely bollocksed this. So, what year is the screw top bottle? That's what I have. It is 1984. So, this one, I believe, is the first formulation, and I think it's from 1986, February 1986, and I'm keeping that one. All right. Even if it is a tester. And this one is from the mid-90s. It's from 1985. The batch code is 4013. Whoop. 4013. It has that. It has the bit of paper. 1995, sorry, May 1995. Eau de toilette on the back. Didn't bother putting it on the front. There you go. I'm selling both of these two. So I'm selling Antaeus from 1995 and I'm selling Antaeus from 1984. So that is everything, friends. All of those are now for sale. If you want to contact me about anything you have seen here, please do, as I will be selling. First come, first served. Leave a comment or send an email. I hope you have enjoyed this video. And I will see you all again soon. Bye.